Okay, so it looks like this video is not how it was going to be. I originally did a bit of an introduction of me drying this out. Now the flake is dry. I only put one flake and I'm using my Nording freehand. I'm not worried about this ghosting my pipe at all. But anyways, the tobacco was dried out for maybe approximately an hour, give or take, probably more to the give end of the spectrum. I rubbed it out. Well, more made it into a very fine broken flake. I packed one flake in. I decided not to pack two, though I was drying two flakes out. And I am going to be doing this again. And right away, it seems like it needed some drying out. Because in my previous video, it was quite a pain to get lit and stay lit. Now it seems quite easy, and wasn't even at the perfect moisture level, but it was so close that I decided, why not? And I just realized I have some coffee with me. I was honestly not going to see if this paired well with coffee, and seems I didn't get my second light true. I have a problem where when the tobacco isn't completely up to the top of the bowl, I have a hard time getting the charring and second light done, especially with my Zippo, which is why I'm using a Bic right now. Again, the flavor is for what's supposed to be a strong nicotine blend, the flavor is shockingly mild. I did not have a big meal, but I did have a light snack. Again, probably a little over an hour ago. Probably closer to an hour and a half. I am not one to judge nicotine. Which is bizarre because I'm by no means addicted to it. But I mean, I was not a chain smoker by any means, but a heavy smoker for on and off for many years. Cigarette smoker, I mean. And when I was done with my pack or carton or what have you, I will simply wait until I could get my pack or carton again. This was when cartons were affordable, generally speaking, in Canada. Right now, a carton of, assuming they still sell cartons, not that aren't native reservations, but a carton of Pall Malls, I think, will run just a little under 100. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. But I think a pack of Pall Malls is like between 12 to 14 bucks. And a carton comes in 8, so and from what I understand, Pall Malls are the cheap cigarettes you can buy at a convenience store. From what I've overheard of people speaking where I used to work, a pack of Belmont is like close to 20 for a pack, not a carton, obviously. But anyways, puffing too fast considering this is supposed to be a high nicotine blend, and I do feel more alert. I don't feel any rush or sort of nicotine sensation. But I do feel a slight burst of energy. And it might, I'm pretty sure it's not from the coffee because I've been drinking the coffee on and off for a while now. It does pair well with the coffee. In fact, I can see this pairing well with, excuse me while I sit on my chair more comfortable. I can see this pairing well with a significantly lighter blend. Not lighter blend, lighter roast, I mean. This is the gourmet medium roast President's Choice, by no means premium coffee. Slightly better than Folgers. But it pairs surprisingly well with it. but it's still an overall mild flavored blend. And due to it containing, no, it doesn't say dark fired Kentucky, it says air and flue cured Burley and Virginias, but I was expecting a different flavor profile. And it's significantly more mild than what I was expecting. So, will it grow on me? Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to be picking up another 10, but I will be smoking this. Albeit rather slowly. It's not burning hot, and I am, again, puffing way too much than I should. I think in my first video I rated it a 55. And for my final verdict, I think I'm going to stay the same and rate it a 55. Just ever so slightly above average. I've got 2 people messaging me now. Is it worth trying? Well, if you like mild blends that are supposed to be high in nicotine, by all means, pick up a tin. Pick up a few tins and see if it improves better with age, though I can see this getting even more mild as it ages. Nothing on the retro hail. I mean, if I knew how mild this blend was, I'd probably still pick it up just to try it out, but I wouldn't have picked it up so quickly. I feel as though a different blend would have suited me more. But at least I'm going to finish the bowl, my first bowl. I pretty much decided not to finish. Take care, everybody. Have yourselves a good day, and bye.